Hey everybody, it's me once again. Let's look at 4.4. We have this picture frame, and this person has bent some wire in circles, half circles around the outside to make a decorative piece of that. It wants us to find the perimeter of the wire on the picture frame. Well, perimeter and circumference are the same thing. We have to look at our information right here. It's an 8 by 10. I chose to look at this length of 10. Okay. So I looked at this and I saw that there were four half circles. And then I saw that there was this 5 right here. Okay. So I know that if I want to find the diameter of those, I have to divide, taking this one and this one to form another half. I have to divide that 10 by 5 to get the diameter of just each of these circles. Okay, so I know that that diameter of each of those circles is 2 inches. Okay, now I know that if I want the circumference, I have to multiply pi times the diameter. So I have approximately, because we're not going to use the full value of pi, we're going to use the estimation or the approximation of 3.14 times that 2 gives me that the circumference of each of those half circles or each circle is 6.28 inches. Now, that's the circumference for one circle. So now what I have to do is I have to find out how many circles I have. Well, I know that two half circles make a full circle. So when I count my half circles, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 half circles makes 7 circles. Okay. But I have those corners there. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 corners. And those are 3/4 of a circle. So when I multiply that, that gives me a total of 3 more circles. So I have a total of 10 circles here. So what I have to do is I have to multiply the number of circles times the circumference of each circle. So I have 6.28 times 10, and that's going to give me approximately 62.8 inches is the perimeter of this picture frame. All right. If the picture frame were stretched out to make one complete circle, what would the radius be? Now, that one's a little more difficult. So, what we have to do here is this is my perimeter. So, that means it is my circumference. Okay. So, if I take that and I divide that 62.8 by 3.14, that's going to give me a diameter, and that's going to be about 20 inches. We know that the relationship between a diameter and a radius is half of that, so the radius is going to be 10 inches. So since this is the circumference, I have to rearrange this formula right here. So circumference times pi times diameter. I just want the diameter. That means I have to divide the circumference by pi. That's why I divided this right here when I said the circumference divided by pi. Okay, that's going to give me the diameter. Then the diameter divided by 2 is 10. So this right here is the answer to number 1. And this is the radius would be 10 inches. You need to know the formula for finding the circumference, pi times diameter. You also need to know how to rearrange that formula to solve for other pieces.